LawnBot is now ServiceBot. It's the best AI-enabled sales chatbot designed for field service businesses. It all starts with a friendly chat on your website. ServiceBot talks your potential customers through the sales process, asking them smart questions about what they're looking for. It's so intelligent, it can even tackle common sales objections. Within minutes, they get an accurate quote with the option to buy in one click. And if they don't buy right away, ServiceBot captures their information so you can follow up later. From estimate to close, ServiceBot takes your field service e-commerce business to the next level, 24 hours a day. To get started, visit GoServiceBot.com today. LawnBot is now ServiceBot. It's the best AI-enabled sales chatbot designed for field service businesses. It all starts with a friendly chat on your website. ServiceBot talks your potential customers through the sales process, asking them smart questions about what they're looking for. It's so intelligent, it can even tackle common sales objections. Within minutes, they get an accurate quote with the option to buy in one click. And if they don't buy right away, ServiceBot captures their information so you can follow up later. From estimate to close, ServiceBot takes your field service e-commerce business to the next level, 24 hours a day. To get started, visit GoServiceBot.com today.
Good afternoon. My name is Kendall Hines, co-founder of ServiceBot. Hope everybody's doing well. We're super pumped, super excited for today. A lot of hard work has went into this rebrand that we're doing for a product that we brought to market almost 2.5 years ago. It's kind of hard to believe that we've been in market for that long, but we've really made an impact. We brought online ordering at scale to the lawn care industry, and now we're so excited to bring it to every home service vertical, backed obviously by the best in the business, WorkWave, Real Green Systems, and some of their other products that they have in the WorkWave family. We're super pumped about it. We've been getting a lot of positive feedback about this. They said, hey, I saw you at a trade show 2 years ago, and, I do lawn and pest in my business. So like the LawnBot name just really didn't make a lot of sense to me at the time. But now that you guys are ServiceBot, I want to take another look at the product. What a lot of people don't know is that even today, many lawn care companies offer lawn and pest. Maybe it's mosquito. Maybe they are taking the extra step and actually going inside of the house. So there's currently people selling lawn, pest, bin cleaning, irrigation services, all on ServiceBot. And this name really speaks to what we do and kind of where we're going. We want to help every home service business in the world sell their services online. So, if you're a passionate, forward-thinking home service business that believes in soon, and we're making it happen, if you believe soon that consumers will demand an online ordering experience, if you believe that is the future for our industry, then ServiceBot is the company to bring your business online. We're super pumped about it. If you want to learn more, you can hit the link in this post. A lot of people went into this project. I want to do a big shout out to the WorkWave marketing team as a whole. Really came in, stepped up their game, and really knocked it out of the park. I mean, did you see that video? The only thing it's missing is fireworks and explosions. It was beautiful. So they really did our vision justice and really brought it to life. And we're really pumped because if you look at the WorkWave family of products, they touch every facet of field service software. We're going to be able to get ServiceBot into the hands of so many more companies so much quicker with the help of WorkWave. So we're really pumped about it. This is a long journey to get to this point. If you've been with us from the start, you know that even before we had the Real Green transaction and acquisition, the larger vision for LawnBot has always been ServiceBot. But the question is, especially when you're growing a startup, is when do you make that pivot to say, hey, to put the post in the ground and say, hey, we want to help everybody and not just one specific vertical. They talk about this a a lot in crossing the chasm, finding your beachhead market, dominating that market, and then building the forces, building the troops, and going symbiotically to next vertical, and that's exactly what we're doing. We came in, gosh, it was I guess 2019 is when we first really had a product, and it was so popular that people were signing contracts even before it was built. That's how much this product was needed in the marketplace, and it's been a hell of a journey so far, and we've been really excited to see all the companies winning on our software and really believe in us from the start. I mean, it takes a lot, especially when you're maybe one of the first 50 companies to use our software. When nobody else is doing it, but like in your gut, like this is the way the world is going, and there's this new solution on the block, and these really passionate founders. So to give us a shot early on, I mean, that really was, I really appreciate that so many companies did. And, now today over 320 companies use ServiceBot to sell their services online. We have a really, really big goal. We want to be to 1,000 companies using ServiceBot in the next 12 months. That's my personal target. I definitely think it's attainable given the fact that, there's so much opportunity in the pest space. I was looking at it as we were doing market research. In pest control, there's very few businesses that sell their services online. But what we've realized is there's a huge opportunity for pest businesses to sell their services online. How many companies, get leads over the weekend? They come in Monday morning and they already signed up with somebody else. Maybe they, maybe a telemarketer had called them from the call center. So there's a huge opportunity for every home service business to be selling your service in some capacity online. If you're an HVAC company, maybe you're selling the first service visit online. I know many HVAC companies, they don't actually sell, you're not going to sell an air conditioner right there on the spot, but maybe you sell a $50 service visit to get the truck out there, get their credit card on file, right? And I've already done business with you. You charge my card and you have it on file. It's in the software, right? And then once the technician comes out, then he can prescribe what I need, and boom, you already have my card on file. It's a beautiful thing. Brandon says, ever going to incorporate snow removal into the software? Would be cool if clients could use his bot during the winter months for snow removal. Brandon, I'm glad you brought that up. We are in the final stages of our AI tool. And basically a good way to think about the AI tool is right now we have the homeowner kind of color in their service area. And that was pretty groundbreaking for this space. Typically, online ordering tools either use like a Zillow lot size or like points and lines. We realized that wasn't the best way, the most beautiful way for actually the common human to like measure square footage. So we developed this measuring tool. They color it in with their finger. They're on a phone or cursor if they're on desktop. But we realized we want to make the best product possible. What that means to you in this case is we believe the future is AI. We believe that, especially with companies kind of crossing vertical lines now, a company like yourself might do snow removal, lawn care, and pest control, those 3 lines of service. And we heard that for a lot of companies doing that. The problem is you don't want the homeowner doing 3 different measurements themselves in one experience. You want it very streamlined and beautiful. So what we're doing at ServiceBot is we're using the best AI out there. More to come on that, exactly who we're going to be partnering with and using. But basically, it's going to be instant. A lot of the AI tools on the market right now aren't instant. Our AI is going to be instant, boom, and we're going to have every measurement on the property. Driveway, the amount of driveway and hard surfaces, linear foot around the house, square footage of the lawn, square acreage. That's from my buddy, pest control company. He said, we do it by square acres. I said, all right, sir, whatever you want, we'll make it happen. So the AI tools can be game changing. Every time Eric shows it to me, I get more excited. It's hard for me to like not show previews of it because, with newer products, things always change and evolve and morph. So anyway, long story short is that's what the future looks like. Boom. Client hits your website. They put in their information. pops up the online ordering ServiceBot system. Within seconds, we have every measurement on that property, linear foot, square acres, whatever you want. And whatever you sell on a price book basis, per 1,000 square feet, per acres, per linear foot, per square foot, however you do it, you can actually provide those services in your online ordering system to your prospects. So we're expecting that out Q4 of this year, and really pumped for it. I think it's going to be a game changer. There's some other AI tools on the market. We've looked at all of them. They're not as good as this. This is instantaneous. Some of the AI tools out there, they take 90 to 120 seconds for the AI to like do its calculation. We've developed a way to do it instantly. We're not going to do AI unless it's instant. I looked at that. I said, no, we're not going to do it unless it's the right way, and it needs to be instant. So that's what we're working on now. So really appreciate you tuning in. Really appreciate all the love and support we've been getting, especially in the messages on LinkedIn. Folks reaching out and be like, hey, I remember when it was back in the day, we started with a totally different name than LawnBot. We just called it LawnBot in our office. A lot of people don't know that I actually grew my own lawn care business to $1 million in revenue in 6 seasons. And we developed LawnBot out of that need. We'd come in Monday morning, there'd be all these leads. We were really good at marketing. And why can't they just sign up and pay online? Makes sense to me. And then when you factor the integration into the software, that's where this gets magical. Now people are hitting your website. The leads are being synced into the software automatically. People are signing up and paying. Their card is on file. You come in, auto pay profile is created. The program is set up on the account. All you have to do is go and service the customer. Like literally a frictionless experience. That is the vision. That's the goal for ServiceBot. And that's our battle cry. That's why we wake up in the morning. I don't do business with a business unless they have online booking. Just booked my haircut online. They need better software, but at least they're swinging the bat. They got online booking software. Okay. So we're really pumped about it. I appreciate all the love and feedback and support. If you have a lawn care company, if you have a pest control company, if you have an HVAC company, if you have a power washing company, if you have an irrigation company, ServiceBot can bring your business online. We can bring you into the modern era. It blows my mind how many companies even still today are manually typing data into their CRM. We're going into 2023, folks. All right. Elon is sending people to Mars. There's talks of a digital crypto economy possibly taking over. And we still have, I'm saying collectively as an industry, we have companies literally paying humans to manually type data into a CRM when people can do it like that with an API connection that we have with ServiceBot into the WorkWave family of products. So it just makes sense. It's the modern way to do business. People are moving more and more this way. I just saw an interesting video about the workforce, actually, that said like 30-40% of the workforce is millennials. And in the next 10 years, it's going to be 75% of the workforce. Well, if people work, they probably spend money, right? And that's probably going to be the economy here soon, is the predominant buyer making a shift to more millennials. So how do you think they do business? They grew up, that's me. I'm 30 years old. I remember when we were playing Game Boy, playing the old Game Boy in the elementary school, and literally growing up with computers. I remember the first computer we had, it was dial-up internet. And it was like magical. It just was common sense to me as a kid then. Like if you had a problem, you Google it. It's just amazing how much information is out there now and how fast things are moving, but also how young the internet still is. I mean, you think about it, that was 20 years ago, dial-up internet. And now we have smartphones, high-speed internet. So while it's been around for a little bit, I believe we're still in the early innings of actually bringing the home service industry online, and we're really innovating and pioneering in this space. So really appreciate all the love and support. Again, my name's Kendall Hines with ServiceBot. If you haven't demoed our software in a while, you got to see it. We've been pushing up a lot of changes. We just did a demo for a large enterprise customer on the West Coast. They saw us when we were up and coming before we had a lot of the updates that we have now. And they said, man, you really solved all of our objections. There's no reason for us not to do this. So I said, sign right there, So we're really pumped about it. put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this software. And now with the backing of WorkWave, we're going to be able to help a lot more service companies and bring their business online and grow the modern way. So hope everybody's doing well. Again, if you want to learn more, hit the link in this post. It's goservicebot.com. Again, that's goservicebot.com. You can learn more, get a free demo, and learn how it's integrated in to all the WorkWave family of products. Really appreciate your time. My name's Kendall Hines, co-founder of ServiceBot, and we'll talk to you later.